It's only 400 milliliters of your blood. How can you refuse? Is it some sick desire of yours to watch me suffer and look pathetic in front of everyone? I opened my eyes to find my sister, Jenna Lane, in tears, accusing me again. My older brother, Tyler Lane, stormed over and kicked me. She's your sister, Sienna Lane. All she wants is to live. It's just a little blood. Why can't you agree to such a small request? I had always been frail, my health suffering from the constant blood transfusions Jenna required. His kick knocked me to the ground, and I trembled in pain, unable to stand no matter how hard I tried. Tyler yanked me up by the hair. Stop faking weakness. I know you're fine. Get up and go to the hospital to give Jenna your blood. He pulled so hard that a chunk of my hair ripped out, and the sharp pain brought tears to my eyes. I struggled to escape his grasp. If you're so generous, you do it. I'm not going. Jenna's sobbing intensified. I knew it. Sienna doesn't want to save me. She wants me dead. Fine, I'll grant her wish. She grabbed a scarf, still crying, and gently wrapped it around her neck, threatening to strangle herself. Tyler panicked, rushed to snatch the scarf away. Sienna's the one who should die, not you. My mother, Florence James, marched over and slapped me, her voice dripping with disgust. Apologize to your sister right now. Then get to the hospital and transfuse your blood to her. Blood filled my mouth, and my cheeks throbbed from the impact. All I could do was laugh bitterly. Why should I? She doesn't deserve it. Jenna had aplastic anemia. My parents had me only because they needed the blood from my umbilical cord to save Jenna. When it turned out my cord blood wasn't a match, my mother's health deteriorated, leaving her unable to have more children. Because of this, everyone believed I owed Jenna, including Jenna herself, that I had been forced to donate blood to her since childhood. My arms were covered with scars from countless needle punctures. The constant transfusions weakened my immune system, leaving me sick most of the time. My family often complained about the trouble I caused but continued to shower Jenna with affection. Jenna also resented me for excelling at school. She destroyed my trophies and tore up my certificates, but my family brushed it off, calling my achievements vain and meaningless. When a boy she liked wrote me a love letter, she rallied a group at school to bully me. My family scolded me for being promiscuous and locked me in the basement. They favored Jenna without question. I was constantly filled with frustration, but I clung to the hope that life would eventually improve. In the end, Jenna took credit for my book and stole my husband. My husband divorced me for her. Even overseas, Jenna tracked me down and caused my death. Even then, my mother still blamed me that I've lived a humiliating, tragic life. Thankfully, the God took pity on me and gave me another chance to rewrite my fate, that I couldn't bear staying home any longer, only to be beaten and yelled at. Despite the pain, I forced myself up and tried to leave. Jenna was on the verge of a breakdown. Sienna refuses to give me blood. Does that mean she'll never donate again? She took my health and the man I love. Is she trying to take my life too? Florence, enraged, quickly caught up to me and grabbed my arm. Sienna Lane, you were born to save your sister. I don't care if you're willing or not. You will transfuse your blood to her. I refused to give in. Furious, Florence tried to inject me with a tranquilizer she had in her hand. She would always protect Jenna, no matter what. Tyler frowned at the sight. There was both pity and disapproval in his eyes, but he still helped her hold me down. Let go of me. If you touch me, I'll make sure you end up in prison. I thrashed wildly, desperate to escape, but no matter how hard I fought, I couldn't break free. Despair and rage boiled inside me, threatening to tear me apart. Just as the syringe was about to pierce my skin, the housekeeper rushed in. Madam, Mr. Tyler, the book signing manager, is here to see Miss Sienna. He's waiting at the door. My family valued their reputation above all else. Despite their frustration, they had no choice but to release me. I wasted no time and hurried out the door. Tyler chased after me, holding out a tube of medicated cream. Your cheeks are swollen. You should apply this. He always did this, offering help after hurting me. To be fair, when Jenna wasn't around, he treated me quite well. However, whenever there was a conflict between us, he always took her side. My mother was the second wife, and Jenna came along with her. Unlike me, Tyler was not Jenna's biological sibling. I didn't take the cream from him. I only stared back coldly. Tyler frowned. Sienna, Jenna is your sister. You both share the same rare blood type. If you don't help her, she'll die. I met his eyes calmly. I don't know if Jenna will die if I stop giving her blood, but I do know I will if I keep doing it. Tyler's voice rose in frustration. 400 milliliters is a perfectly safe amount of blood for you to donate. We've never let the doctor take more than that. How could it possibly affect your health? I don't understand why you're always at odds with Jenna. Any woman under 90 pounds should not be donating blood. I had always been frail. At 5'7" and barely 85 pounds, I wasn't healthy enough to donate at all. Even a healthy woman is advised to donate blood no more than twice a year, yet I had to give blood at least twice a month. Had they ever even treated me like a human being? In my past life, I tried explaining this to them countless times, but no one ever believed me. Or maybe they just didn't care. This time, I wasn't going to bother explaining. I remained silent as I climbed into the car and urged the manager to drive off. He noticed the handprint on my face and, concerned, handed me a mask. It was large enough to cover most of my face. When I arrived at the book signing, the place was packed with fans. The atmosphere was warm and welcoming at first. Then, just like in my previous life, everything changed when Jenna showed up, along with the rest of my family. You made me sick, ruined my chances of getting into any university, and seduced every boy I liked. I've put up with you all this time. Isn't that enough? Why did you have to steal the story I worked so hard to write?